Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for July 8th, 2025. The character has the Defect, and the modifiers are Heirloom. Start with 1 relic. Control Chaos, start with Frozen Eye. At the start of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. And terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. I'm a little worried. Oh no, never mind. There's Alex here. 14-18. Yeah, I thought I hadn't seen any feminines, but Alex was able to do really well. 14-18. Good score. Pelts 13-68. And Steven with 13-43. So yeah, let's get started and see how well I can do here. So first, the rare relic I get is Tungsten Rod. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. A really nice relic to have. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path on the left. I guess they merged paths here, giving me 1 extra question mark afterwards. Up until that point, getting there on the left gives me 2 question mark rooms. Right also gives me 2. The right side does have an extra... Oh, wait, no. There's a path with 3 question mark rooms. Yeah, I'm glad I saw that. No, 4 question mark rooms. Alright, so that's a total of 5. Wait, yeah. Total of 5 question mark rooms. So that almost missed that path, too. Alright, let's do Zap, Dual Cast, and Strike. Okay. So Control Chaos, I do wonder if something like Reboot would be great. I have plated armor with Terminal, and I have the Tungsten Rod, so I'm actually not taking any damage here. Yeah, Tungsten Rod can be really nice. Alright, and then here's Thunder is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, got a Strength Potion, Glacier. Really strong defensive card. I have to take it. Okay, here I got my first Curse Injury, as well as Golden Idol. Enemies still drop 25% more gold. Okay. And here... Ooh, I could get another good card. I could get a Curse, so Shame and Sweeping Beam... I don't think I need any of those. Let's grab the curse for the... for the second unique curse. Boot sequence. Okay, yeah, I would love that. Do I want a second zap? It's a choice of having it or not having it. Nah, I don't think it's useful enough. Flash of Steel would have been great. Alright, I got boot sequence. I got a curse out of it. I'm happy. Okay, Spike Slime and Acid Slime. Let's start off with a Strike. And I'll do Glacier instead of boot sequence. Let's save the boot sequence. Maybe I'll be able to get it back with like a hologram later on. Another 12, get rid of you, and fully defend. Okay. Actually, I didn't need to play any offensive cards because I already had enough block. Yeah, Glacier, I think, can make a big difference here. 2 strikes is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Blessing of the Forge, Turbo Defragment, Self-Repair. I mean, I love Orb decks, so let's go for a Defragment. Okay. Also, with the Glacier, it'll be very powerful. Alright, here I got the Lice. I think I'll do... let's do 2 strikes to get rid of the... and then a boot sequence to defend. Mostly to get rid of the block they will get. Okay. And then here I can do another strike and zap. Okay. And then next turn I will have the dual cast, or I can just wait. Yep. Alright. Actually, should I have... No, that's fine. Alright. So Reinforced Body, Rebound, Consume. Consume is interesting if I get more orb slots, which is not guaranteed. It is really nice if I want to go for an orb deck. Let me risk and take the Consume and hope I'll get more orb slots later on, like a Capacitor or one of the relics. Alright, so here again, I will save the boot sequence. Let's do 1 defend, 1 strike, and 1 zap. Could have looked ahead, I guess, right? I needed the Glacier next turn to be able to fully defend. I do have the Blessing of the Forge, so that might be enough as well. I need 18 block. I have 5 already, so I need 13. This is only 10. So let's use the Blessing of the Forge. It does mean I won't be able to use the Consume, which is fine. Okay. No, hopefully it's fine. Alright, and then I just need... Ideally... Well, actually, if I get... Oh, I still didn't get Glacier. That's a bummer. Yeah, it is my next card. If I had Glacier, I would have been able to fully defend. That is really unfortunate. Alright, let's do the Fragment Dual Cast. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, got unlucky that the Glacier was... Yeah, basically at the bottom of my deck, right? Because after Glacier, I'm getting Control Chaos cards. Annoying. Alright, let's do Sunder here, then Doom and Gloom. I don't even want Glacier now. Should I do Reboot? No, let's do Storm. Okay. And then here, I can do Tempest. I feel like that should be enough, right? Sweeping Me will give me Core Surge. No, let's just do Tempest. Yeah, the orbs are enough. Beautiful. Alright, took 1 turn of damage, unfortunately. We got a Block Potion. Self-Prepare, Rebound, Claw. Not a huge fan. Let's take the Rebound and then Bottle Lightning up a pickup. Choose a skill set. Go with this card in your hand. I kind of want to make that the boot sequence, just because I already have an innate card. I have plenty of block. I don't have anything else that I want to bottle. Maybe the Glacier. Okay, fine. I'm going to bottle the Glacier. If I had it bottled in this previous fight, I would have had enough to perfect. Let's actually upgrade that Glacier as well. Okay. Because it's always in my opening hand, right? Alright, Acid Slime. Should I rebound the Glacier? No. I think Glacier alone is enough. Let's actually do Glacier and then rebound. How about that? Okay. Mm-hmm. 11 incoming. Let's do 2 strikes and a defend. Okay. Right, so next turn I probably should be able to transform. 16 again. Kind of want to do the consume, but then I won't be able to deal enough damage. Is that right? 8 plus 5 is 13. No, I think I'll just do the fragment and defend. Okay. I'm taking 1 damage here. Fine. And then here... Okay, this is a great hand. Let's do ball lightning and then rainbow. Okay. Yeah, and now it's transforming at 6, which is pretty good. Backliner is attacking. I can do Hyper Beam. Awesome. Alright, we got a weakness potion, stack ball lightning, recursion ball lightning is pretty good. I think for the Guardian, I should take something like stack. Here, I got Tiny Chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Now, the last few days, I've been taking Tiny Chest, or I've been forced upon me, the Tiny Chest. And Gemino is the one who hasn't been taking it, and both times he commented that it didn't make a big difference. I think today, though, I already have 2 unique curses. Actually, there's no reason not to go for collective bonuses, right? But yeah, I'm going to try to get curses, so I'm going to skip this relic and hope I'm not going to miss Alex Shiny because of that. Alright, Grumman up. I do wonder if I should drink the Strength Potion. Doesn't matter this turn. Okay. So with the Frost Orbs and the Plate Armor, I do have enough block to defend this turn. Should I do the Consume? It's a little risky. Next time I take a lot of damage. No, I don't think I'll do Consume because I want to keep the Frost Orb. Let's do the Fragment and Strike. Okay. 21. Oof. I will need a lot of block, and I don't have it. If I weaken it down to 15, I still only have 11. I mean, I could drink the block potion. Fine, fine. Let's drink the block potion, so that means I have 17, 23. I could even do a dual cast, which, no, I don't think I will do that. Instead, let's do double strike and rebound. Okay. Another 9. I am fully dependent here. Very tempting to do the zap. I have 11, right? I am vulnerable. Let's do zap here. Yeah, now I need also to play the cool-headed. Okay, 12, 15. Yeah, I am fully defended here. Now, unfortunately, next turn I'll be frail. Can I deal 28 damage? 27 incoming. I can. Beautiful. Awesome. All right, perfect this one. Only thanks to the block potion. We got fruit juice, which I'll drink in a second. Also, Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Doom and Gloom might allow me to get combo, or not combo, overkill. The fragment is interesting because I am probably going to try to go for collector bonuses, but let's take the Doom and Gloom for now. Okay. Does it show up early on? It does show up next turn. All right, let's do Glacier, Boot Sequence, and a Strike. And then I will be weakened, but the Doom and Gloom should be able to get rid of most of these guys. And then I'll also evoke the Lightning Orb. Beautiful. All right, and then I can do... Oh, I am fully defended, right? Let's do the Fragment just for good measure. Okay. Should I try to get overkill here with the Dark Orb, get it off the way early? Yeah, let's try that. All right, I'll speed this up. I'll be back when the Dark Orb is up front and is able to do more than 100 damage. All right, so the Dark Orb is at 108, and I can play the Darkness to get overkill. Awesome. All right, Stack Ball Lightning Barrage. I mean, if I want to embrace collective bonuses, actually, no, I didn't take a Ball Lightning yet. Never mind. All right, let's take my 4th Ball Lightning. I thought I already had one. Okay, here I got the Sentries again. Very happy to start with Glacier. I kind of want to do Consume as well. Oh, but then I can't do Glacier. Alright, let's do Glacier, then Ball Lightning. And now, as long as I get rid of one of them, I will be able to fully defend every turn. So let's see if I can get rid of... They both have 32, right? Great. Okay, so I have 9. I need to play 2 defense here and a strike. Okay. Just need 23 more damage. Another 9. I am fully defended here. Should I rebound the strike? Let's do rebound the strike here. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So now the strike I have next turn guarantees the kill here. Alright, so I will speed this up. I'll be back when I'm done with this because I am basically guaranteed to perfect. Alright, that was easy. Perfect this one. I got gold cables. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Equilibrium, Barrage, or Tempest. I don't think I'm ready for a Barrage yet. Equilibrium might make my deck a little too defensive, but let's take it. It is a great card to have. And then go this way for another question mark room. Okay. Got the Slavers here. Yeah, the Slaver. 1 Slaver, not 2. Okay. Yeah, Glacier, I think, giving me the 2 Frost Drops at the beginning is a huge help. The Fragment, Dual Cast, and Strike. Okay. So here I am fully defended thanks to gold cables. Alright. And then Ball Lightning, Strike, and that is enough with the Orb. Beautiful. Okay, go for the ice streamline leap. Go for the ice might be nice for the weakness. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, okay, I could get a curse out of this as well, but a K curse would still be a unique curse. Nope, I got card removal instead, which I guess I can use to remove a basic strike or defend, I guess. Can't really think of anything better. Let me remove a basic defend because I have the frost orbs. I hope that those will be enough. Alright, next upgrade should be the consume. It's a little hard to play, but I do appreciate it. Let's upgrade the defragment first. Because consume is sometimes I won't be able to play it, but the fragment I will at least try to play it every time. I think here I'll drink the strength potion, because next turn I might have trouble. Alright, should I do equilibrium and save the glacier? Let's do that. Let's do equilibrium, and then I might actually be able to defend next turn with the glacier and boot sequence, although I am going to be frail too. 32 incoming. So if I do, first of all, if I do 3 attacks, that's 24. Not going to be enough. Instead, if I defend by doing glacier, boot sequence, and defragment, how much is that? So 8 plus 4, 24, 20, sorry, plus 14 is 22, 27. So if I throw the weakness potion, I should be fine here. Okay. And then here, should I do dual cast consume? You know what? Let's set up my orbs. Okay, so now I already have 4 extra focus. I'm getting 18 block thanks to gold pables. No, 18 plus 5, so 23 blocks. I actually don't think I'll play the ball lightning here. Okay. Yeah, because I do like the frost orbs. Alright, here I do want to deal damage at some point. Let's go for a rip and tear, defragment, and I don't think I'll play the reboot. Okay. I have 26 block every, yeah, 26 block every turn, so I don't think I have to worry about this at all. I think it's safe for me to do Cold Snap. Let's do, yeah, Cold Snap and then Barrage. Might as well do Static Discharge, sure. Okay. Another 16. Anything I need to seek? Do I even have anything good? There's an aggregate. There are 4 aggregates. I don't think I need them, though. Anything better? A loop? Oh, I don't even think I need a loop. Something that deals... What about Sunder? Yeah, I need some block before I play the Sunder. I can't decide. I have to... I can't believe that I have to think about this. How about the Capacitor? Yeah, let's take that. And then I can't play any attack. Okay. At least this way I can get some lightning orbs in there too. Alright, let's do Aggregate, Defragment, Claw. Charge Battery, Reboot. Okay. And then... I don't know, rebound. No, let's not rebound anything. Let's do Barrage and then rebound. Okay. Alright. And then here another aggregate. Beautiful. Let's do another chill. Chaos. I was hoping for it to be a... Wait, why do I have... Oh, right, because I had an aggregate. I was like, why do I have 22 energy? Okay. Another 9. Let's do... Oh, I need some block. Let's do boot sequence, then FTL1, FTL2, then Streamline, and Charge Battery for good measure. Okay. Alright, Meteor Strike. Oh, that is kind of nice. I will lose my Frost Orbs, and I can't really get them back, so that's a little too dangerous. Let's not risk it. Instead, I'll do Heat Sinks, Steam Barrier, Rip and Tear, and a Strike. Okay. Yeah, if I lost all my Frost Orbs, that would have been disaster for this turn. Although, I guess I had the Equilibrium here. I think I'll just do Barrage, and then Blizzard. Okay. Blizzard being surprisingly good here. And then just need to deal 36 more damage. Let's do Ball Light. Oh, I should have done Bullseye first. Then Melter. And then a Zap. That is enough. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. Not too much trouble once I had my Frost Orb set up. Seek, Thunderstrike, Echo Form. I probably will go for Pauper. I think this deck is doing really fine without red cards. Echo Form would have been nice. Seek, of course, as well. So I don't think I need extra energy, but I think it's safe to take the Nuclear Battery. I don't think I need Fusion Hammer. I would like to be able to upgrade cards, so let's take the Nuclear Battery at the Starvage Combat Channel 1 Plasma. So yeah, it definitely will help me a little bit with some front-loaded energy. I don't think it's super necessary, but, you know, I'll take it. The Capacitor shows up, I'll be very happy. There's a 3 lead path again, going for this early lead with 1, 2 early question mark rooms. Doesn't matter if I start left or right. And then another 3, 4... question mark rooms, and then a 5th one here. Alright, so that gives me a total of 10 question mark rooms so far. And yeah, it doesn't matter if I go left or right. Let's go right, get the question mark rooms a little earlier. Alright, so let's go for the Ice, Glacier, and Doom and Gloom. Okay. Oh, I did lose the Plasma Orb, which is, I guess is fine. 10 incoming. I think I'll just do Equilibrium. I won't even play the Strike because I can't get through the block anyway. Okay. Another 12 here. I mean... I guess I'll try to break through the block. Let's do rebound, strike 1, strike 2. Okay. I'm taking... Oh, right. No damage thanks to the Tungsten Rod. Okay. And then try to consume. No. Let's do ball lightning. Then try to consume now. No, let's do a strike and then defragment. Okay. My hope is, I think, to just evoke the Dark Orb. Let's see what the White Noise gives me. A free Creative AI. Beautiful. Overclock gives me Aggregate. Awesome. So I can do Storm, Creative AI again, then Zap, evoke the Dark Orb, and then... yeah, thanks to the gold plate cables, I am dealing 20 damage every turn, which should be enough here. Could have played this under too. Alright. Okay, Ball Lightning, Sweeping, Steam Barrier. Alright, so, I feel a little confident that so far I have unique curses. I wonder if I should go for Highlander over collective bonuses. There's no good reason to. Other than sometimes when I went for collective bonuses, people were able to get a higher score going for Highlander. Let me try this. Unless I get some good, amazing duplicates, let's take the Sweeping Me. Let's try to stay with unique cards for now. Yes, there's a danger I'll get a duplicate curse too. Let's do Glacier and wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get worried. Maybe if I get a duplicate curse, this would have been a very bad decision. But let's give it a try. Let's try to go for Highlander. Alright, lots of incoming here. I can get one of them to the ground. Actually, well, should I do dual cast? No. Let's do Ball Lightning. Strike 1, strike 2. Get this bird to the ground, and then I'll do the Fragment and dual cast. Okay. Man, I'm not even sure if I needed the dual cast. I end up with a lot of leftover block. Alright, here I'll do Consume, Strike, and go for the ice. Okay. Alright, these guys have a lot of strength here. Alright, let's do Doom and Gloom Sweeping. No, how do I do this? Let's see what the Sweeping gives me. Rebound. Okay, let's do Strike and then Rebound at the end. Alright, so that way I am fully defended here. And I should be able to easily get rid of the backliner. Another 10 incoming. Anything into hologram? Did I have a... Let's do Sweeping again. Get rid of the backliner. And then, yeah, I don't need the generic algorithm. Let's actually do Zap. That way I'm fully defended. And then I'm dealing enough damage with the gold-plated cables. Alright, Streamline, Barrage, Stack Discharge. Still not ready for the Barrage. I guess I'll take the Streamline. Would be better if I had extra energy. I don't think there's anything I need to remove. Let's just upgrade all strikes and defense. Okay. And here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. Defragment. Tempting to do Glacier. No, let's be aggressive here. Let's just deal damage and have the lightning orbs with gold cables active. Okay. Here let's do Sweeping Beam. Go for the ice strike. Okay. Alright. I can focus on the backline, although I don't have any frost orbs, which might be a problem. I think I'll just do Streamline, Defend, and Dual Cast. Okay. 27. That is a lot of incoming here. How do I do this? Let's do Consume, Rebound the Doom and Gloom. Okay, that gives me energy back, and then Strike, and now the orb is enough. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, Claw, Hologram, Cold Snap. Wait, why did I think I had a hologram? Yeah, I don't have a hologram. Let's take that. That'll actually be really useful. Cold Snap would have been great too. I think hologram is better in this case. Bird and the Chosen again. Fighting the Chosen back to back. Alright, let's do Glacier. I would love to rebound the Streamline, but no, let's just do a single Streamline here. Okay. I can hologram the Streamline if I want to. Alright, here I would love to do Consume. We'll lose the Frost Orb that way, but fine. Let's do Consume and then a Strike. Okay. Probably could have put the Surge Strike in the backliner. Alright, another 10. Let's do Sweeping Beam. I think I'll hologram the Sweeping Beam, actually. Yeah. And then I also have a Defragment here. Ball Lightning is beautiful. Gives me energy. Let's do Defragment. And I'll also do a Zap. Okay. So I'm dealing 21 damage with the Lightning Orbs here. Can I get a little bit more? I could defend with Equilibrium, right? Let's do Equilibrium and Strike. And then, yeah, another 21 plus a Strike is enough next turn. Beautiful. Actually, let's speed this up. Oh, right, never mind. This is enough. Okay. Alright, Electrodynamics is really tempting. Another Ball Lightning pre-upgraded. No, I don't really want to Claw, but I have to pick up every card I'm offered pretty much. Especially if I'm going to go for Highlander. Alright, 27 incoming. I have to do Glacier. That is only 19, so I have to do Boot Sequence. Wait, this is actually enough. The Defend is enough. Let's do that. Again, save the Boot Sequence so I can use it if I have, for example, the, what do you call it? The hologram showing up. Okay, 1422. Yep, there's a hologram. Let's do hologram the... Oh, should I do Glacier again? Let's do Glacier again. Why not? That way I'll get the Frost Orb up front. Okay. And then I'll do Consume. Alright. Unfortunately, the backline will make me vulnerable, and I haven't been able to deal a lot of damage yet. Okay. So this is 30, 40 incoming. That is a lot of incoming here. Ball Lightning and Equilibrium, which I can't get to. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Yeah, I'm weakened as well, right? So I don't think there's anything I can do to defend here. Let's do Ball Lightning. Strike. This is the best I can do, and I'm still taking a lot of damage. Well, actually, no. Still a lot of damage. Yeah. Alright, fine. I think I needed, I guess, more attack cards to be able to break this one. Let me rebound the Go for the Ice. That's not even enough to get rid of the backliner. Unless I get really lucky with... I'm not dead yet, right? Yeah. Not yet, but it is getting close. Alright. And then here, let's do Doom and Gloom. Good. Then do Go for the Ice. Defragment is great. I will now need more Frost Orbs again, because I don't have a lot of plate armor either. And then here, let's do Double Energy, Storm, Bias, Cognition. And then, I should have amplified something. Can I hologram something useful? Let's bring back the Claw. And then, just wait. Oh, I'm still losing HP. I forgot that I don't have any plate armor left. Let's do Core Surge, Melter. Yeah, alright. Did lose a lot of HP here. We got Blue Candle. Unplayed Curse Catch cannot be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and Exhausted, which is good. A Gambler's Brew. And Compile Driver is interesting. Bullseye might be good too, but let's take the Compile Driver for card draw. Alright, so here... Oh, if I only had taken a rare card, I would have been able to get max HP out of it. Fine. Maybe I'll sacrifice an uncommon card to heal back to full. Which uncommon do I... You know what? I already got Overkill, right? So I don't think I need the Doom Gloom. Let's get rid of that and heal back to full. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. And then going right and then turning left again. Although in this fight, Doom Gloom would have been great. Let's do Dual Cast, the Glacier, and Strike. Backliner. Yeah, not having AoE damage might be a problem here. 18 incoming. Alright, let's do Equilibrium. That allows me to be fully defended. Yeah, I think I'll save the Ball Lightning for next turn. I don't need the energy this turn. And I will need the energy next turn to be able to fully defend. Alright, so let's do Ball Lightning. Then Strike. Go for the Ice. Use Strike and Claw. Then do Hologram for probably... Yeah, let's just do another Claw to get rid of the backliner. And then do 2 Actually, I don't need that many defense there anyway. Okay. Alright, 24. That is a lot. I do have the stack, which is nice. Let me do the fragment and then rebound the stack. Okay. Oh, I should have exhausted the curse. Because now I'm frail, and the stack might not be that good. Alright, let's do Compile Driver. Oh boy, another Compile Driver. I think I have to do... Well, let's do a Strike and then a stack here. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of... Oh, actually, I'm fully defended. Okay, good. So no big difference there. 36. This is getting worse and worse. Let's do White Noise, Storm, Creative AI. Then, should I do Leap? Hello World? Let's do Leap here. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually, I got lucky with the Lightning Orbs. Beautiful. Thunder is not enough here. Let's do Boot Sequence, Heat Sinks, Core Surge, and Ball Lightning. And I think this is enough thanks to Gold Plate Cables. Alright, surprisingly didn't take any damage here. Compile Driver, Skimmer, Ribbon Tear. I already have this. Skim might be good if only I had more energy. If only I had an aggregate. Got Whetstone on Pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's Ball Lightning and Compile Driver upgraded. Not bad. And then here, I'm fighting the Chosen for the 3rd time here. It's a little annoying. Let's do Go for the Ice. I kind of want to do Consume. And then Claw. I don't think I'll play the Glacier here because I do want to keep the Plasma Orb for now. Okay. And then here, let's do Streamline, Hologram, the Streamline. Yep, that's 30 damage for 3 energy. Okay. Another 10. Yeah, let's do Defragment, 2 strikes, and a Defend. Okay. It's kind of nice having the extra energy from the Plasma Orb. 14. Skim does not give me anything useful. Let's see. Well, I could draw a Defend. Let's do Compile Driver. Defend alone is... Actually, 13. Yeah, that is enough. And then I could do Dual Cast and Zap. Sure. Okay. Now I even have even more energy with the Plasma Orb. Okay, so here let's do Strike, Ball Lightning, and that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Flex Potion, Charge Battery, Leaper, White Noise. I think I'll take the White Noise. It might give me an amazing power. Okay. Book of Stabbing. I Okay, here I think it's more important to play the Glacier and the Consume. So it's a really tempting to do White Noise too. Let's do Consume first, then Glacier, and then with the extra energy I get, I can see what White Noise gives me to Fragment. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. So now I have 15, 20 block every turn. Okay. Oh, I need 21. Actually, I have Tungsten Rod. All right, I'm fine here. Let's get rid of the injury and then do Strike, Streamline. I don't think I need to do Dual Cast. Okay. And then here, Skim would give me another Defragment. Really tempting. Should I save it for next turn? No, let's play it now. All right, another Defragment here. Let's do Claw and a Strike. Okay, so now I have 21 plus 5, 26 block every turn. All right, so I'm still good here. Should I rebound the Go for the Ice? Anything I need to hologram? Probably not another Consume. Glacier? No. No, I didn't. A Streamline is cheaper. Yeah, fine, let's hologram the Streamline. And I think I'll rebound that as well. Okay. Alright, another 21. I am still fully defended here. Get rid of this. Do Streamline, Strike, and Equilibrium. Okay. So now I'm going to have trouble. I do have the auto shields. Let's do that. Then do all for one. That does allow me to play the Go for the Ice, Streamline, Claw, and I don't think I need to play the boot sequence. Okay. Just need to deal 19 damage. That seems doable, right? Sunder. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. Thanks to my turtle deck. We got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns get extra energy. Recycle Turbo Reprogram. I desperately need energy, so let's take the Turbo. Alright, Centurion Mystic. I already got Overkill. Can I pull off combo? I need to get an aggregate. Once I play a few turns, let me look ahead and see if there's maybe an aggregate from the Control Chaos cards, because then, especially if I get a Heat Sinks or two, it might be good. Let's do Go for the Ice. I don't think I'll do the Glacier. Let's do Equilibrium first. I might have to play Glacier next turn. Yep, 24 incoming. I think this is a Glacier turn. Let's do Glacier. Yeah, that should be enough to be fully defended. Streamline, double strike. Might as well double defend for good measure. Okay. It's a lot of block for one turn. Gonna deal 31 damage. There's a hologram. No, I think I'll do... Let's do Skim. Hope that the White Noise gives me something good. Bias Cognition, that's not that great. Because I will lose focus too quickly. And in that case, let's just do Sweeping Beam. Okay. So I have 16 plus 5, 21 block every turn. That should hold me up for quite some time. Let's do Claw, Consume. I don't think I need to play the Turbo here either. Okay. Alright, another 10. I think Creative AI might be really good. Let's do that. Then Defragment and Chill. Okay. Alright, so now let's look ahead if there's an aggregate. Okay, there's some coming up. Let me waste a little bit of time and try to see if there's a turn. Okay, especially if I get a Heat Sinks. That might be really nice. Let's also do Hello World, another White Noise for another loop. Okay, and another loop. Okay. That, I feel very good about the possibility of being able to get combo here, especially with the Heat Sinks. So let me see if I can pull it off once I get to the aggregate, which is coming up in... Okay, it's still going to take some while. Let me speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, there's an aggregate. Let's try this. I don't have high hopes, but, you know, I'll try to count. So there's 1, 2. Is there another aggregate coming up? Yeah, there's one coming up next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The problem is card draw, right? 8, 9. Yeah, alright. I can only get to 12 cards here, which is a shame. And this is enough to kill. It's fine. That's fine. Got a Blessing of the Forge. You know what? Let me drink the fruit juice now and take the Blessing of the Forge. Leave Sweeping Stack. I already have... Wait, I picked up a stack, right? Yes, I did. Okay. And I already have a Sweeping Beam. Let's take the leap here. I did not have a leap, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, no leap. No duplicate leap yet. All right. Okay, one more Crush Mark Room. Oh, a shop. Finally. All right. Tempest is interesting. If I only can get a Seek and then get an aggregate. But let's take a Tempest so that when I get an aggregate, I'll be happy. Let's take the Tempest here. In terms of cards, Go for the Ice. I already have that. Let's take Bullseye, which I don't already have, and Loop, which I don't already have either. All right. And in terms of relics, I won't go to instincts. No, let's take the Ink Bottle. Well, actually, I'm not a huge fan of Ink Bottle. It is still a nice card draw. Let's take it. One of you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. I don't think I need Ancient Tea Set or Abacus. I definitely don't need Abacus. Let's take the Good Instincts as well. It's a little expensive, but I'm hoping I can use it for good. Okay. Alright, here I got the Grumman Leader. White Noise gives me Creative AI. Okay, that's a good way to start. Let's also... if I do Glacier... Oh boy. So I think... What do I have next turn? Rebound Ball Lightning. I would like to get rid of at least 1 minion to increase the chance of not being attacked next turn, because I can't really defend next turn, unless I get the Hologram Boot Sequence. Fine, let's do Glacier. Oh, okay, with the strike, I can get rid of this guy. Alright, good. I got lucky with the Lightning Orb. Okay. And then hoping... Yes, luckily I wasn't attacked. I'm not being attacked this turn. Let's do Echo Form, get rid of the Shame. And then, should I do Dual Cast? Yeah, I don't think I need it. Let's still do it. And then rebound the Ball Lightning. Okay. And then I can safely do a Strike here. And do another Ball Lightning. Alright, good. I'm playing a little riskily, but not having enough Frost Orbs now. Luckily, I'm still not being attacked. Double play the Storm is interesting. Should I do Compile Driver twice? It would give me Tempest and a Fragment. Let's do Compile Driver twice. Okay. Then do Good Instincts, Storm, and Defragment. Okay. Alright, I was really hoping one of the orbs will hit this guy. And now if I get attacked... Nope, still got lucky. Beautiful. Double play the Capacitor. Let's do it. I have the Storms active. That's a lot of Lightning Orbs now. Let's do Streamline 2. Okay. So now I'm dealing 30 damage every turn. Okay. Still not being attacked. Okay, I got really lucky with the attack pattern. Let's do Streamline, Sweeping twice. And then I can do Bullseye, Claw, Claw you, right? Go for the ice. Let's do a Strike and then Power Through. Or, sorry, Loop. Could have done Turbo and Machine Learning too, but this is enough next turn to kill. Alright, yeah, I got lucky that at no point did the backline decide to attack me. Okay. Got Tornithopter and Reviews Potion, heal 5 HP, a Duplication Potion, which I'll probably take over the Blessing of the Forge. Claw, Storm, Steam Barrier. Should I make this a power deck? Let's take the Storm. Why not? I don't think I'll make it a power deck, but having one Storm definitely helps. I don't think I will upgrade it, though. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade it. Let me upgrade the Consume. I have been playing it quite frequently, and the extra focus might make a big difference. Okay, so not being attacked on turn 1. I can do Consume. Let's do Consume and Glacier. Set up my orbs, and then nothing else. I guess I could have played a card to trigger Ink Bottle. Alright, 12 incoming. I have 20, which is pretty good. Let's see what the White Noise gives me. Go for the ice, Hello World, Bullseye. I think I'll do Streamline. It's weaker than the strikes together, but it will make the Streamline cheaper going forward. I'm still fully defended. Get rid of the Shame. Then do Defragment, which is great. ATN to Hologram. Could Hologram? No, I can't Hologram the Consume. Hologram the Streamline if I really want to. Why not? Wait, yeah, I have 21 plus 5. I have an uplock here. Let's Hologram the Streamline, sure. Okay. I don't think the enemy will attack me for more than 28 for now, right? Let's do Loop. Not bad. Then do Claw, Sweeping Beam. And then a Strike. I do have a second. Oh, the Streamline came from Hello World. Okay, I was like, I don't have a duplicate Streamline, do I? Right, still fully dependent. Good. Let's do Compile Driver. Go for the ice. Ooh, very tempted to do Storm, but I am very happy with my Frost Orb, so I don't think I want to mess that up. Let's do Skim. Get rid of the injury. And I don't think I'll do anything else here. If I do Storm, I might get some good powers later on, so no, let's not mess up my Frost Orbs. I have something good going here. Let's keep it that way. Alright, here I would love to play the Echo Form. Very powerful. Okay. Alright, 10 Metallicist. That is a lot. Should I do Heat Sinks twice? Yeah, why not? Let's do Heat Sinks twice. And then I still am not ready to play the Storm. Let's do Hello World and Charge Battery for extra energy. If I get an Agate, I might decide to go for combo again, although I don't see... Oh, okay, there's an Agate, but it's going to show up very late. Well, let's see, maybe I'll get to it. I think that might be my only hope. I don't think I'll do Meteor Strike, although there's a Cold Snap. I think I'll double play the Core Surge. Okay. Then do Barrage. Then Cold Snap and Charge Battery. Okay. I should have played the Claw. There's no reason not to. Alright. The enemy's buffing itself again. Still not ready to play the Storm. Let's just double play the Sweeping Beam, I guess. Okay. Another Heat Sinks. Beautiful. Let's do Machine Learning as well. Too bad I can't do the Echo Form. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing it carefully here because so far I can fully defend, and that might not be like that forever. Let's double play the Creative AI. I think that is worth it. Another Claw. Okay. I could have done Turbo and White Noise. Yeah, that would have been smart. I have 3 Heat Sinks, so once I get the Agate, I should be good. Is the Agate any closer? Okay, yeah, I think I should draw it very soon. Alright, let's double up on the double energy. Okay, then do the Fragment. Buffer is nice, okay. Go for the ice. Cool-headed, sure. Claw, Barrage, and Agate. I need to draw one more card. Actually, I think I have the Heat Sinks next turn, right? So, yeah, let's do Cool-headed. That way I'm guaranteed to draw the Agate next turn. Alright, and then with the Heat Sinks, hopefully I'll be able to play enough cards. Let's try this. Alright, so I'm going to count. We're starting with 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is huge. 17, 18. I can do 19, 20. All right, beautiful. So I combo out of the way too, and look at this. I am very well prepared for the next few turns. Let's do the fragment. I still like to keep my frost orb, so I'm not going to play the meteor strike, although it would deal a good amount of damage. But no, I don't think that's enough. Let's do sweeping beam. Can I get some more? Oh, beautiful glacier, and now I can do the barrages for a good amount of damage. Then do compile driver. Look at that. Look at that. Just so much damage. Should I just do... You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to do meteor strike. Then tempest. Okay, then I'm going to do Bias Cognition. Oh, this is fun. All right. I don't think I'll do Hyper Beam, though. Let's do Creative AI, and then Storm, and Hello World. Okay. All right, so now I'm forcing the enemy to transform. I am dealing a lot of damage, and I have a Storm active and 3 Echo Forms. And I'm going to get guaranteed powers here. Beautiful. Let's do the Fragment, loop, another loop, and that is enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, got combo, perfect this one fairly easily, and I will continue to go for Pauper, so skip the rare cards. Yeah, probably have to take the Column Bell. I'm going to pick up a unique curse and 3 relics. Great relic to have. Curse of the Bell gives me my 3rd unique curse. We also got Meal Ticket when we enter shop, heal 15 HP. Sundial, every 3 times you shovel drop, I'll gain 2 extra energy, somewhat useless unless I get a reboot. And Thread Needle, Surge Cone with 4 plate armor. Together with the 5 Plum Terminal, I now have 9 plate armor, which is really nice. Alright, Awaken one, I might want to go for a Turtle Deck again. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't get a 3rd elite if I start on the left. So it's only 2 elite paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms with the option to skip on for a shop. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3. Just 3 question mark rooms, right? Yeah, so let's definitely go on the left here. I ideally would still get 2 unique curses. Let's see if I can pull that off. Alright, get rid of this. Do Glacier. And then a Strike, because I have enough block. Okay. Alright, so I already got Overkill combo. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's do White Noise for Machine Learning. Should I do Consume? Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Okay. And I still have... Ooh, yeah. I still have lots of energy with the Plasma Orb being up front thanks to gold plate cables. Okay. Alright, 11. Get rid of this. Should I do Dual Cast? I don't think I need it. Let's do Loop instead. Then do a Strike and wait. Okay. Once my Frost Orb is up front too, I'm getting 10 plus 9, 19 block in return. Alright, here, I think I'll just do Equilibrium, Bullseye, Good Instincts. Anything useful to Hologram? Maybe just I can attack like Bullseye again, sure. And then if I do Claw, I will actually take some damage, so let's not target the Spiker with the Claw. Okay. Alright. Okay, now 7 incoming. I think I'll do Tempest. I'm hoping one of the Frost Orbs, yep, beautiful. And then I can do Storm and Strike, and that is enough. Awesome. Alright, Recycle, Sweeping Barrage. I already have these 2, right? I will reluctantly take the... oh, I don't have a Barrage. It's not that useful. Let's take a Recycle. It might be a little better. Okay. Here... Oh, no. I hate to lose any of these. I'm probably okay losing the Strike, though. Yeah, let's lose the Strike. It's a shame it's upgraded, but let's lose it. Alright, Orb Walker, 10 incoming. Get rid of Shame. I think I'll just do Storm and Glacier. Should I have done Dual Cast first? I should have done Dual Cast first. I would have dealt more damage with the Orb. Okay. 13. Let's rebound the Strike and then just defend. Okay. Another 21. That is a lot. Would like to get my Frost Orb up front. Let's do Streamline, Compile Driver, Claw, then Ball Lightning and Strike. Oof. Actually, I'm going to take some damage here. Fine. Alright, only 5 damage. That is acceptable, I think. And then here, Sweeping Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got an attack potion, which I kind of feel like the flex potion is not that useful because I don't have a lot of multi-hits or small attacks. Speaking of small attacks, let's take the Beam Cell. Okay. I was going to go left, right? Yep. Alright, unique curse number 4. Let me just double check. Yeah, I have Shame, Injury, Curse of the Bell. Now I'm getting a Pain. Together with the Warp Tongues at the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for rest of combat. Really good to have. And now I just need a 5th curse, or I need the Writhing Mass. That would also be nice. Let's do the Fragment. Glacier, get rid of the Pain, Injury, and I think I have to play the boot sequence. That way I'm fully defended. Let's do Claw here. Okay. Might be hard to get Instinct of the end. I am happy I went for Highlander though, because I feel like I haven't seen any good duplicates yet. 18, get rid of this. Oh, this might be a problem, right? Let's do Bullseye. I guess I'll do Consume. Alright, I might take some damage here. Let me see if the attack potion gives me something good. Streamline, Bullseye, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is interesting. Let's take the Streamline, though. Okay. Losing 1 HP here, right? Yep. Now, the Exploders might deal a lot of damage. It might be difficult for me to get rid of both of them. Let's do Strike. White Noise gives me Echo Form. Really nice. Then let's Hologram back the Glacier, I think. Yeah. That way, I think I'll be fully defended, and then I can go for the ice and stack. Yeah, I might as well get rid of this as well. Okay. Yeah, so 1 Exploder exploding is not a problem for me. Okay. I do have to deal with the spiker here. Let's do Compile Driver twice, then Loop, Skim. Maybe a Lightning Orb would be great, or a Storm. That might give me a Lightning Orb sooner or later. Okay. And then here, let's do Ball Lightning twice. Beautiful. And then Dual Cast, Sweeping Beam. Actually, that is enough. Awesome. Alright, Reinforced Body, Defragment, Cool-Headed. I already have the Defragment. I would love a Cool-Headed. Extra card draw. Okay. Reptomancer first to lead on this act. Let's start out with the Sweeping Beam. Alright, Skim would give me nothing useful. It does give me a Consume. Let's do Glacier. I would love to save the Consume for later. I am fully defended. It might be a problem to get rid of the minions, though. Let's do Skim. I think I should do Skim. And then hoping that the stack will give me more block next turn. I'm also hoping I don't get attacked by a Reptomancer next turn. I am being attacked. Okay. It's a lot of incoming, too. Get rid of this. Defragment for sure. Okay. Well, there's a Beam Cell. Anything... What if I... Cool-Headed White Nose Claw. Let me try... Should I play the stack? I don't have a lot of hopes, but let's get rid of these two. Then do Cool-Headed... White Noise, Heatsink's Claw. No, this is not enough. Even if I duplicate the stack. Am I dead here? So I have 16, 46, 55. I'm being attacked for 89. Wow. 95. Yeah, I mean, I'm still alive. I did lose a lot of HP. No real chance against that, huh? Okay, down to 8 HP. Alright, that was not good. I think this deck is not doing well. I do have Heatsinks, right? Let's do Storm here. Then, I guess I'll do Bullseye. Sure. I guess let's see what the Dual Cast gives me with Think Bottle. Oh, Turbo. Okay, I can do Ball Lightning. Just have to hope that the Orb hits the backliner, otherwise I'm dead. Well, let's do Zap. MI 26, 25 is 51. Unless I get lucky with the Lightning Orb, I think I'll risk it. Okay, good. Phew, I got lucky there. Alright. Another 30. Let's do Good Instincts, Loop, Compile Driver, get rid of the Shame, and then I 23. I think I have to play the Hologram. And do I need to get the Boot Sequence back? No, let's take the Beam Cell. I'll accept 1 damage here. Okay. Another 26. Can I get like a break? Go for the Ice is great. Equilibrium is nice. And then let's do 2 strikes. Okay. Another strike is not that bad. Another attack here. I'm just being attacked relentlessly. Let's seek... I think I'll seek... If there's an aggregate... Oh, no, there's no aggregate. Alright, let's seek the Glacier then. Okay. Alright, so 30. Let's also do Cool-Headed. So now I have 16 plus 13, which is 29. Good. Close enough. Okay. Finally not being attacked. Wow, that was tough. Go for the Ice. All for 1. There should be a Turbo here, right? Yeah, I should have done Beam Cell first. Turbo, Claw... Heatsinks 1, or Heatsinks 2, Heatsinks 3. Oh, I should have done the Thunder Strike. That would have been enough to kill. Actually, the Orbs are enough to kill too. Wow, that was a tough fight. Took 80-something damage in one turn. We got Smiling Mass, Merchant Card Removal Service. Now always costs 50 gold, as well as Capacitor. Definitely Capacitor. I don't have it. I would love to have it. I might even consider upgrading it immediately. Yeah, I can't think of anything better to upgrade. Okay. That makes the turtle deck much more viable. Alright, Nemesis with only 7 HP. 18 incoming. Let's get rid of the pain. Do Glacier, Bullseye. I should have done Bullseye first, of course. And I'm actually fully defended here. No need to play the rest. Okay. 45. Okay, so let's do Cool-Headed, gain energy. Then do White Noise, Creative... should I do Storm first? Doesn't really matter. Let's do Storm, Creative AI. Then do Consume. Then do Leap. Strike. Let's see where I'm at. So I have 15 plus 17 is 32, 41. There's nothing I can do unless this gives me a weakness card. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm actually fully defended. Awesome. I also heal back on the side, which is kind of nice. Let's do Echo Form here, then Beam Cell, go for the ice. I don't think I'll do Dual Cast because I do want to save the Frost Orb up front to trigger out the gold-plated cables with it too. Alright, 18. I have 19. Beautiful. Can I do another Storm? Might be a little too much. No, I don't think I'll do that. Let's instead just do Claw and Rebound. No reason to play anything else. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. I think I'll do Heat Sinks here. I should have done Capacitor first. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Get rid of these curses. Yeah, because now I don't have any Frost Orbs anymore. Next turn, the enemy's intangible and guaranteed to be attacking me. 45. I needed the stack. I don't have it. I think I have to do 2 holograms. One on the boot sequence for sure. What's the other one on at? I think go for the ice as well. Alright. So then I can do boot sequence, go for the ice. I have 29, I need 33, so I still need a good defensive card. There's a good instincts which I can grab with a skim. Beautiful. Alright, and then let's do the fragment. Okay. Alright, that was a close one. I honestly am amazed that I actually was able to perfect so far. Alright, 18. Let's do Barrage twice. That does deal a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, and this is 40 damage. I need a little bit more, so let's do Streamline. And then Chaos, and I think the orbs are enough. Beautiful. Alright, somewhat perfected this one. We got White Beast Statue Potions, always to pay in combat rewards. I really needed that. I feel like I've been getting very few potions. Rebound, Beam Cell, Rainbow. I already have both of these, and this is a rare card, so unfortunately I have to skip this. And then let's go this way, and I probably should go for a question mark room just to try to get an extra curse. We got Gremlin Horn, when an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. Here, I just got a regular fight. That's not the Writhing Mass. Alright, let's get rid of the Shame. Let's do Capacitor. I would love to play both the Consume and Glacier. Let me do Capacitor first, then Glacier. Yeah, too bad I can't play the Consume, but I could try to get it back with Hologram. Oh, wow, I already missed the 45-minute mark. Okay. Alright, White Noise gives me another Capacitor. Actually, I'm going to Hologram the Consume. Alright, then do Go for the Ice, Strike, and okay, I might actually... No, I'm not taking any damage here, good. Actually, it's kind of nice to have the Lightning Orb up front. Deals a little bit extra damage that way. Get rid of the Pain, do Bullseye again. Sweeping me might make me take... actually, will definitely make me take damage. Still, let's do it. Okay. And then I can do Turbo and Stack. Alright. Okay. I need some more orbs, please. Let's do Storm, Leap, Strike. Alright, and then Loop is good. Okay. So now with the Loop, with the Lightning Orb up front, I am able to deal a good amount of damage there. Let's do Good Instincts. You know what? Let's get the Plasma Orb up front. Let's do Compile Driver, Beam Cell, Claw, and then Tempest. Okay. Oh, actually, I am taking 1 damage there. Alright. Didn't notice that I was so low on HP, or so low on block. Let's do the Fragment here, then Streamline. And I think I'll just let my Lightning Orbs handle things. Let's see if I can get those up front. Chill. Yep, and now the Lightning Orbs are enough. Beautiful. Alright, so we got a Focus Potion. Very useful. I already have all 3 of these, so unfortunately I have to skip this. Okay. And then Regret. Is that a unique curse? I think it is. Curse of the Belt, Pain, Shame, and Injury, I believe, right? Yeah. Alright, beautiful. So I am able to pull off Highlight and Curses. And now I don't need to hit another question mark room. Did I have 5 question mark rooms here? Yes, beautiful. So I already have Mr. Mission 2. Let's hit a shop. Alright, I will have to buy all the relics to try to get I Like Shiny. We got... Oh, these are expensive. Still, Birdface Urn, whenever you play power card, heal 2 HP. Ornamental Fan, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. And Cauldron, up and pick up, brews 5 random potions. That's really nice. I will grab the fruit juice and drink it right away. And then let's grab... Let's see, Weaken 1, I don't know, Colorless Potion, Gambler's Brew, Dex Potion might be nice too, but I will focus on orbs. So let's do Gambler's Brew and the Colorless Potion. Okay, it gives me 24 relics. Oh, there's no way to get the 25th relic, unfortunately. Alright, fine. Here, I already have the Cool Headed. Let's take the Cold Snap. No way to get to 50 cards, right? So, yeah, no, I think I'm good here. Okay. Alright. Got the Spire Growth, which I can I think I should have no trouble with. Let's do Ball Lightning, and I might have considered saving that Plasma Orb. The extra energy is really nice. Capacitor, twice, consume, rebound. Oh, right, I don't have energy. Okay. Another 60, or 26 really. Let's do Cool-Headed twice. Okay. Then get rid of these two. And then, wait, so I have 25 plus 9 is enough. Yeah. So, yeah, let's get more Lightning Orbs. Why not? Okay. Alright, another 16. Let's double play the Bullseye. Then Cold Snap, go for the Ice. And I guess I can recycle the Equilibrium to see what Ink Bottle gives me. Fine. Okay. Alright. And then another 22. Let's do Beam Cell twice. Or let's do Tempest twice. Defragment twice. Really tempting. Alright, I'm going to do the Defragment twice. Okay. And then do Beam Cell and Tempest. Alright. Yep. So now I have a good mix of Frost Orbs and Lightning Orbs. I think that should be plenty. Actually, this is enough to kill next. Let's do Storm, Compile Driver just for good measure. Okay. Alright, we got a Snecko Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Reboot, very tempting. I already have Go for the Ice. I don't think I need Recursion. There's no way to get to 50 cards. Should I take a Reboot over the Gamma Brew? Let me risk it, especially later on. It might become very valuable. Alright, Spiker and Exploders. Let's do Glacier, White Noise, Buffer, really nice. Then let's do Sweeping Beam, and I guess I'll do Boot Sequence. Okay. Plasma Orb up front, which is always nice. Alright, here, 18 incoming. I guess I'll do Dual Cast, then Equilibrium, Consume. Okay, then Cold Snap and Good Instincts. Actually, I should have saved the Good Instincts. There's no reason to play it. I might need it in next turn more so than this turn. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Can I deal enough damage on these guys? So let's do Compile Driver to get rid of you. Then Bullseye, Turbo, Cool-Headed. Do I have anything good to bring back with Hologram? Sweeping Beam is nice. Okay. And then get rid of this. Oh, I have the Buffer. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Yeah, I can't believe how dumb that was. Alright. Will I suffer because of that? I might. I will take a bunch of damage here, right? Yeah, that was my fault. I misplayed that. I should have saved the Buffer because then... Well, actually, I'm only losing 2 HP, so I guess that's acceptable. Still, should have played better. Alright, let's do Beam Cell and wait. Okay. Okay, now I would really like a Lightning Orb, just to, you know, at least be able to deal damage on the side. Let's get rid of this. Do Capacitor... And then Claw, Recycle the Strike, and Tempest. That will give me the Lightning Orbs I was looking for. Okay. And then I just need to wait 2 more turns for the Lightning Orbs to do that thing. Get rid of the Regret. Okay. Yeah, I have to remember with the Buffer, I probably shouldn't play as many... I shouldn't play my powers, really. Or not my powers, my curses, I mean. Okay. Alright. Got a Colorless Potion, which I already have. I already have these 2. I do think it might be possible to go for Collect most on the Ball Lightning. Let's take the Fusion here, actually. Because I feel like I've also offered 4 of them at least. Alright, last upgrade. What should that be? Definitely not the Storm. Oh boy, should I be the Fusion? Let's upgrade the Fusion, I guess. Okay. So, I need to set up my Turtle deck very quickly against the Awakened One. I also need to get rid of the minions because they do scale. Where is my Consume? It is coming up next turn. Ooh, should I consider drinking the Snecko Oil immediately? Let's do Boot Sequence. Then I think I will drink the Snecko Oil Potion because it might make... Okay, good. Can get rid of the pain. I can do Consume and Glacier, gain extra energy that way. Okay. Defragment is really tempting. I will play it even though it does give the backliner extra strength. Let's do Defragment, then Bullseye and Cold Snap. Okay. So I'm already at 5 focus, which is great. I'm getting 21 plus 9, which is 30 block every turn. I do still need to get rid of one of the minions, at least. There's a stack coming up. Let's do Skim. Get rid of the Injury and Regret. Then do Beam Cell, Claw, Strike. Capacitor is really tempting, but I need Frost Orbs for it to be valuable. Oh, I should have drank the Focus Potion. I forgot about that. Alright. Let me see what the Colorless Potion gives me, too. Madness, Purity, Panacea. Not that useful. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll take the Panacea. Sure. And then let's do Defend and Stack. Okay. So now every turn I get 27 plus 9, which is 36. Okay. Alright. I actually need that block here. Sweeping gets rid of one of them. That's good. I should have considered rebounding that too. Let's rebound a Strike. And then I don't think I'll do the ball lightning, right? Yeah, let's just not do anything. Okay. Could have considered playing the turbo. Alright. Here I am being attacked for 33. I have 30... What did I say? 27, 36. Yeah, I'm good. Let's get rid of the shame. Let's do equilibrium and strike. Okay. There's a tempest. Very tempting if I have more frost drops coming up. Didn't I have a cool-headed? I did. Maybe one more frost drop? No. Alright, fine. Let's do good instincts. Fusion. Cool-headed. Okay. And then I don't think I'll do anything else. Wait, 28, 15 is 30, 43. I have enough for that. I would like to get the frost drop up front if I can, though. Well, let me enjoy the extra energy for now. Okay, 39. That is a lot. Let's do FTL first. Then... Ooh, there's Spice Condition. It does give the enemy extra strength, but it also gives me a lot of extra focus. For free, basically. So this is 34. Oh, I don't have enough. Actually, I do have the Cold Snap. Alright, let's do Zap. Then Cold Snap. Alright, then a Strike. Okay, good. And then I can do Blizzard. I don't think I'll do Electrodynamics unless I have a Frost Drop coming up. No, let's stick with this. Okay. So now I'm getting 22 block. I would like to get the Frost Drop up front. Still, I'm fully defended. Okay. I don't think I'll do Doom and Gloom then. Should I do Reboot? No. Let's do Claw. How am I doing on time, by the way? Ugh, can I finish in 2 minutes? Unlikely. So Overclaw, Compile Driver, Double Energy. Actually, can I Seek? I don't even know what to Seek. Let me grab the Core Surge and then do Rebound. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can finish in less than an hour. I'm playing a little too slowly here. Rainbow is interesting. Let's do it. And then I also have a Cold Snap. Let's do Rainbow here. Okay. Then I have my Frost Drop up front. I have 29. Yeah, I have enough to be fully defended. Let's do Claw. Should I do Cold Snap? But then I won't have it up front anymore. Although I do have a Cool-Headed. Yeah, let's do Cold Snap and then Cool-Headed. Alright, beautiful. So now every turn I'm getting 39 plus 9, which is 48 block. And there's no way I can take more damage. So yeah, I think I'm good here. I will speed this up just because I think it's boring. I'm fully defended every turn. So I'll try to just deal damage without losing my Frost Drops. And yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I did get lucky. It took me a while, but I was able to get a capacitor, which allowed me to actually still be fully defended with my Frost Orbs, but then also have a bunch of Lightning Orbs, and they are enough to kill. Awesome. Did miss the 1 hour mark, though. But yeah, that's what happens when you build a turtle deck. It's very difficult to kill on time. 1443. That's, I think, should be a pretty good score, right? Of the 8 elites, I perfected 5. Got all the bosses, though. Overkill and combo. Fairly doable. Was able to get Mr. Machine. Also got Curses and Highlander, which should have helped me with the score. Also went for Pauper. Did miss 1 relic to get I Like Shiny. And I did reject the Tiny Chest, right? So if I had taken the Tiny Chest, I would have been able to get I Like Shiny as well. So that's 50 points there. Although that might have changed the RNG. Yeah. Because I hit so many question mark rooms, if I had taken the Tiny Chest, there's a significant chance I would not have been able to pull off Curses. But instead of Curses, I could have had I Like Shiny and then also the time modifier. So theoretically, another 100 points would have been difficult, but maybe possible. Let's see where I am in the rankings. I am 11th right now. That makes me think not many people were able to pull off what I just said I would be able to pull off. I am, looks like, 22 points above Gemino. That is interesting. So usually it's a multiple of 25 points. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Gemino took the Tiny Chest, was able to get I Like Shiny, but got the RNG changed significantly enough. Oh, I just noticed Goldberry got 1468. That's 25 points more than me. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Goldberry did everything I did, but was also able to get the time modifier. Yeah, great score from Goldberry. Yesterday, I know Goldberry did not do too well, but yeah, congratulations. Really good score. Yeah, so I think the key was getting Highlight and Curses, which is not easy to do, but definitely doable. Anyway, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the Chimera, Vintage, and Nitrous modifiers, and I think the key was a lot of people did really well, but it came down to getting a lot of small modifiers here and there, and you can sort of tell by the fact that the scores are very close together. So David, for example, did really great with 1367, 67, right? And then others not that far behind, but it does make a big difference in terms of score. So David, you can check out his Twitch stream, was able to perfect all the 7 leads on all the bosses. David did not get Librarian, only ended up with 26 cards, but was able to get Overkill, which is impressive. Actually got the Overkill under Transient, and then on top of that was able to kill it at the end. So yeah, congratulations. And then David also was able to go for Pauper, took Runic Dome, the Mad Lad. It is just amazing how he's able to actually do well with Runic Dome. And also took the Parados Box, which I hesitated, but a lot lot of people took it, and most people mentioned that they did not got a duplicate. With the one exception, I should mention that Kirkus would have had theoretically 14-15, putting him in 21st place, but he unfortunately got a duplicate from Pandora's Box that he didn't notice. I'll talk about it when I get to the score. Then we have Alex here with 13-44. Alex perfected 6 of the 7 leads. All the bosses also took Runic Dome and Pandora's Box, just like David. And then mentioned that the Pandora's Box did not give him any rares, and then he also prioritized regular fights to get more relics. Also was able to get well fed. I suspect he was able to get an extra relic that allowed him to get more max HP. For example, he had 86 max HP versus my 80 max HP. Then we have Georgia with 13-42. Gemino got 13-40. Gemino perfected 5 of the 7 leads, all the bosses. Mentioned that he did also gamble with Pandora's Box and also did not get any duplicates or rares. Was able to get Overkill with the Corpse Explosion that he then later removed to get Pauper, but missed the Librarian modifier because he took Busted Crown, and as a result was not able to pick up unique cards, and yeah, missed Librarian there, so missed a few points. Then you have Cyberpox tied at 13-40 as well. I end up with 13-38. I perfected 5 of the 7 leads and all the bosses as well. Was able to go for Highlander, got Librarian. I was able to just barely get to 36 cards. Was able to get Pauper, the time modifier, but missed Overkill and combo. Ole actually pointed out that in the very last turn, I had a Gambler's Brew that I sort of didn't really use against the boss, and maybe I should have used it and tried to get combo out of it. It might have been possible. So yeah, definitely an oversight on my part. I also was able to get the time modifier and played less than 30 minutes. Then next you have Kirkus with 13-15. As I mentioned, Kirkus accidentally got a duplicate, Deflect from Pandora's Box. Didn't notice it until the very end when he noticed that he missed the Highlander modifier. Would have been the best scorer if he had remembered to remove it. Was able to expect all the elites in the process. Was able to get Overkill thanks to Phantasm Killer, Wrath, and Pendib. And then also was able to go for combo thanks to the Blue Candle and the Necronomicon combination. I don't think I saw either of those yesterday. Also was able to get Librarian and with the Well-Fed modifier. There's also an interesting discussion. I noticed that the Warpaint and Whetstone can upgrade cards that you just get, which is not what Kirkus initially thought. He did test it again, and he noticed that as well. So, stay tuned. Kirkus vowed to investigate this further, so hopefully we'll have an answer to that soon. Then you have Peltz with 13-13 and Mike with 13-11, and I think that's it for our top 100. A few people got slightly lower scores. You have Malzahn who ended up with 12-38, and then Goldberry mentioned he had a low score, perfected 4 of the 7 elites and all the bosses, did not get Pauper. It took the Sneko Eye, blames the Sneko Eye a little bit for not perfecting more elites. But yeah, I think even though you perfected all the bosses, those extra modifiers made it very difficult to end up in the top 100. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today. I am going to be on vacation for a few days. I have videos prepared that will upload the next 2 days, so you next 3 days, I guess, so you don't miss my beautiful voice that I know a lot of you used to fall asleep to. But as a result, I won't be able to reply to your comments until I'm back. I will be able to still read them. I will have my phone, but I don't have my account on the phone because it's a little too annoying to deal with it. So yeah, I will read your comments. I will reply to them when I'm back, and yeah, I hope you like the videos. They're slightly different format, obviously no dailies because I won't be here. I hope you like them. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you in 3 days. Thanks for watching. Bye.